Let's talk about unions. When workers organize and they come together, they can ask for more from their employer. That's why they form unions. In Canada, the average union worker made over $6,000 more last year than a non-union worker. But unions make some politicians nervous. The leader of Canada's Conservatives is terrified of them. He talks a big game about workers.
Politics is supposed to be a blue-collar job. Check out these boots.
But he spent most of his career openly attacking workers, trying to undermine unions. In 2005, he voted against an affordable childcare program because it meant sending paychecks to, quote, a group of unionized staff.
Then they're going to unionize all of the professionals who will work in these facilities and be faced with labor turmoil and potential strikes.
In 2015, he supported a law that made it much harder for unions to certify. If workers wanted to form a union, he wanted to drown them in bureaucracy. And in 2015, he supported another law that forced unions to show their finances so employers knew exactly what cards those workers held just when they went to the bargaining table. We struck down both of those laws as soon as we could. Pierre wants to bring right-to-work laws to Canada. That would encourage workers in union jobs to opt out of their union. A bunch of red states in the U.S. passed these laws to weaken the labor movement. And the average workers in those states, they earn less than the rest of the country. So much for powerful paychecks. So why are conservative politicians so afraid of unions? Not just Pierre, there's a long history of conservative leaders undermining workers. When workers organize, they push for things like childcare, dental care, health care, all programs that Pierre voted against. Getting your boots dirty doesn't mean much if you're coming to work to Ottawa every day trying to block the things that are making life better for working families. We've brought a national affordable childcare system to every single province and territory. And workers across the country in federally regulated sectors now have 10 days of paid sick leave. We did that because we're not afraid of unions.